Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Zahirah Fauziyah and I am from class 44 1A01 and my student number is 44250035. And today I want to share my personal opinion about something that we often see around us, smoking in the campus area. I know this topic might sound simple, but it actually affects so many people, including students, teachers, and even visitors. To start, I think smoking in campus area should not be allowed. I mean, come on, a campus is supposed to be a clean and healthy place where students can study, relax, and meet their friends. But when people smoke around the campus, it just ruins the atmosphere. The air becomes dirty and the smell stays for a long time. Every day, I see a few people smoking around the parking lot or in the eating area. It's like they don't care about the no smoking signs. Sometimes I wonder why people keep doing that when the rule is already clear. It's not about breaking the rule, but also about being respectful to others. I'm a non-smoker myself, but I know some people smoke because it helps them relax. I totally understand that. Life college can be stressful, deadline, exams, and all that. But still, I believe there are better ways to relax that don't affect others. You can listen to music, you can walk, or even talk to your friends instead of smoking near the people who don't like it. Sometimes I'm imagining myself sitting in a campus area, enjoying the fresh air while reading book, and then suddenly someone next to me starts smoking. I'm trying to concentrate, but I can't. That smoke just blows right on my face. Can you please move a little farther away? I'm not trying to be rude, but I think it's fair to ask. That's the thing. Sometimes we just need to be considerate. Smoking isn't only about the smoker, it's about everyone that around them too. When people smoke in public areas, the smoke spreads quickly and other people can inhale it even if they don't want to. That's called secondhand smoke and it's actually dangerous. I often see students stalking or hanging out while smoking near the entrance gate. Some of them look really cool doing it, like it's part of their. But is it really cool to make others uncomfortable? I don't think so. There's something I always find interesting. The people who smoke usually say, "It's my right, I can do what I want." And yeah, that's true, everyone has rights. But I think we also have responsibility. If your action disturbs someone else, then maybe it's time to think again. Why not smoke in a place that doesn't bother anyone? Another thing is, the campus often provides special area for smoking. So it's not like smokers have nowhere to go. If those areas are used properly, everything will be fine. Everyone could coexist peacefully. But sometimes people just ignore it. I really don't understand why. Maybe because it's inconvenient or maybe they just don't care. I think it's the time to change that mindset. The rule is not there to limit people's freedom, but to protect everyone's health. If you're a smoker, please try to respect the rules. If you're not a smoker, also try to speak politely when asking someone to stop, like, "Hey, could you please smoke over there instead?" Using kind words make big difference. Sometimes I see campus guards reminding people not to smoke. I really appreciate them because they're trying to keep the environment healthy. It's not easy to tell someone to stop doing something, but I still do it for everyone's sakes. You know, sometimes I think about how habits like smoking actually start. Maybe some people just try it on because of stress, curiosity, or because their friends do it, and then before they realize it, it becomes a daily routine. I'm not judging, but I think people should understand how hard it is to stop once they start. That's why, instead of banning smokers completely, maybe the campus can offer better support. For example, there could be a special counseling program for students who want to quit smoking, or maybe posters that explain the effects of smoking, not just on health but also the environment. I think education is the key. When people really understand the impact, they might think twice before lighting a cigarette in public. Another thing that I often notice is the trash. Cigarettes butts is everywhere. It's not only unhealthy but also make the campus look dirty. Imagine walking through a beautiful garden but seeing ashes and butts on the ground. It totally ruins the view. I think smokers should take responsibility by cleaning up after themselves. If they must smoke, at least do it in a proper place and throw cigarette in the bin. Also, I'm currently thinking about how many people suffer from secondhand smoke. Even if we don't smoke, we can still get affected by it. Why should non-smoker pay the price for someone else's choice? That's unfair, right? I believe everyone have the right to breathe clean air, not air mixed with cigarette smokes. If we want a truly healthy campus, then all of us, smokers and non-smokers, need to work together. I'm not saying smokers should disappear overnight, but little by little we can change the culture. Respect, awareness, and empathy. Those three things can make a huge difference. In the end, I just hope more students realize that smoking isn't the only way to feel relaxed. There are so many better things to do, like sports, listening to music, or just hanging out with friends. I sometimes see my friends stress out about a science one, and I tell them, hey, take a break, go outside, get some air. Just don't smoke. So to wrap everything up, smoking in campus area should be avoided, not only because it breaks the rule, but because it affects people around you. We can still enjoy our time in college without making others uncomfortable. Let's keep our campus clean, peaceful, smoke-free for everyone. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.